Okay, let's get into it. We're doing a deep dive today on this online store called MLB Chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
They pop up, you see them maybe on social media, selling premium chocolates, looks slick.
Right, that social media push is key. Very aggressive.
Exactly. So our job today, looking at the sources, the security reports we've gathered, is pretty straightforward. Is this site legit?
Hmm.
Or is it, a risk?
And what jumps out almost immediately when you look at the technical side is, well, how thin the whole operation looks.
Then how?
Well, beyond those flashy ads, the sources point to a big issue: history, or rather, the lack of it.
Hmm.
The site seems brand new, lots of noise, lots of promotion, but no real substance behind it, no track record, no third-party validation, really.
Okay, so it's new. Lots of businesses start new, though. What makes this suspiciously new?
It's the context. The sources flag specific things. These low-rank reputation metrics aren't just about low traffic.
Right, so what are they measuring then?
They're measuring risk,
Yeah.
essentially. Things like, how old is the domain? Is the server setup stable? And crucially, has this domain or similar ones been linked to spam or other shady activities before?
I see.
When you see very low scores, like the reports show here, it often suggests the domain is disposable.
Disposable, you mean like use it and lose it?
Exactly. It's a classic scammer tactic. Register a cheap domain, hit hard with ads, grab some quick cash, and then, poof, they vanish if they get flagged. Start over somewhere else.
And Scam Advisor backed this up.
Yeah, strongly. They gave it an extremely low trust score, pointed specifically to how new it is, and like we said, just a total lack of credible info out there in public sources. No assurances.
Okay, so the digital trail is weak, maybe even deliberately weak. Let's switch gears a bit. The human side. If the chocolate's amazing, premium stuff, wouldn't people be talking?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? You'd expect
Yeah.
some buzz.
Yeah.
We're talking about a physical product here. Chocolate. Good chocolate gets talked
Yeah.
about.
Reviews, maybe food bloggers, something.
Precisely. You'd look for customer reviews, sure, but also maybe mentions on food sites, industry connections, anything.
Yeah.
But the sources show nothing. Silence.
And this silence, combined with those technical flags you mentioned?
It's a really bad combination. Very hard to ignore.
We specifically looked for that social proof, didn't we?
We did.
And the results were, well, stark. The sources confirm basically no trustworthy reviews for MLB Chocolate anywhere.
Think about it like this. You see ads everywhere for a new luxury car, right?
Uh-huh.
But then you check forums, review sites, dealer inventories, and nobody seems to actually own one.
You'd definitely raise an eyebrow.
Big time. And the checks on specific platforms, really telling. Reddit, nothing solid, no verified user experience is standing out.
Trustpilot, that's usually a big one for reviews.
Zero. Absolutely nothing. For a brand pushing premium sweets so hard online, that complete void on major review platforms, it's probably the biggest red flag of all.
Okay, let's pull this together. We've got a new site, likely on a disposable domain.
With a flagged reputation, technically speaking.
Right. And it's selling something desirable, a physical product, chocolate. But there's this total blackout of customer feedback, no proof anyone's actually received and enjoyed it. So the final call, based on the sources.
It seems pretty clear-cut, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Given the technical data, the lack of any real social proof or verification, the sources are explicit. Buying from MLB Chocolate carries a high risk. It's just not recommended right now. You might get scammed.
So the key takeaway for you listening is really this pattern. Lots of slick marketing, especially on social media, but absolutely zero verifiable history or independent customer proof. That combo. Huge warning sign online.
Definitely.
And maybe a final thought to leave you with. Next time you're scrolling online, think about how much weight you give that one polished ad in your feed versus, say, a complete lack of any independent verification across multiple sites.
Where do you place your trust?
Making that distinction, that critical assessment, that's honestly your best shield against these kinds of setups.